A little tight in here, huh?
When it's closed, yeah. See how far I am from the other. Right up in there. Okay. That goes out, as you know.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing you want to do before you use any of your gas appliances is clear all the air out of the lines from the stove.
And you do that by just opening it up?
Just lighting it.
Yep.
Because I already lit it, but before you do, it's just going to be air and it won't light.
Yep.
Right.
So, let's see if the sparker works. So you don't need the lighter.
Right.
Some of the back ones, I find never work from this clicker. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Good.
So that's good. Microwave is standard. Right?
Yep.
Nothing special about that. And let's see your controls. So your AC, so this is the temperature. This is a dual therm system that controls the furnace and the air conditioner.
Okay.
So you look at the cold, lower the temperature, and it fires up.
Okay.
It's ducted, so anywhere you see these vents, just like a home, it's gonna shoot out.
Right. Okay.
Just let me know when you want to move on to the next appliance.
Heat is, furnace is down. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yep.
you want to kill this one now and go to the furnace?
Yep.
Yep.
So you kill that, then you go to furnace. Only goes on when you raise the temperature.
Right. Okay.
So sometimes if it's loud in here, you won't always hear the igniter, and it takes about maybe 7 to 8 minutes for it to really kick in and get hot. But a good indication is right from the outside here. Here it is right here. If you just want to tuck your hand here, the furnace is always going to blow out cold air when it didn't ignite. So
Okay.
only when it ignited, it's going to blow out hot air here and hot air inside the trailer, okay?
Good. Yep.
If for whatever reason you feel cold air shooting out of there, it's not going to get warm in here.
Okay.
Furnace doesn't shut off automatically. It's got like a delayed kill switch to it. See? Probably going to take about another minute, minute and a half, and it'll kick off itself. Your fridge, this is the on-off button right there. When it's out like this, it's off. Pushed in, it's on. This is a check indicator light. It's the same like a car would have, like a check engine light. If this is flashing, or if it's solid, it could mean whatever it's trying to draw power from isn't working, or it means you have an issue with the fridge.
Right. Okay.
Okay? So if you leave it on the auto setting, which it's on right now, you can see right here, that's the gas setting. This is the auto setting. It's got the little indicator, right?
What's the difference between the gas setting and auto
So,
setting?
the automatic setting is running off the electricity right now. If the generator were to die and your propane is on, it will automatically switch over
Oh, okay.
when it's on this.
Okay.
You got it just on gas, it's just going to stay on gas, right?
Okay.
So you can see that operates, right?
Yep.
These again, they take about 15 to 20 minutes to get cold, right?
Yep.
Let's check your hot water tank, I guess. That's going to be on the outside. I just got to locate the switch on these. Okay, it's right here. So when there's no water in the system, this is the switch right here. It's not good to run the tank for long periods of time at all. Fire it up, make sure the elements and everything is good. Only have the hot water tank operating when there is water in the hot water tank, okay? See how long it took for the furnace to die? It just shut off now. Okay, so I'll flick this on. If you folks go outside, I'll show you how it ignites. It's automatic. You just flick the switch. I'm just going to show you guys all the element working and everything, okay? So down here, Fires right up. Okay? That's going to heat up all your water in your tank. So again, it's not good to leave that running too long. And I'll just switch the flip on the inside. This is your stereo. This is built in. Function is on CD, tape.
I think I can probably figure that out.
Yeah.
Or we'll probably bring a Bluetooth in or something along those lines.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how to switch it to AM, FM.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
But it operates, as you
Yeah.
can see. Power button is there. Trying to think if there's anything else on the inside. You have your AC, well, your lights. Click them there.
Anything in the bathroom?
Yeah, if you want so. There must be another light indicator.
Is it? There's a light behind you.
No, I'm not looking for, like, there's normally, these will operate like this, obviously, but there's normally a switch,
Is it when the door's open?
like a home, so when you do this, they'll die.
Right.
So when you walk in, you just flick the one switch, but I'm sure it's in here, I'm just not seeing it, but your lights operate.
Okay.
Switch here. Oh, you have a power cord in here already. Okay. Interesting to know. It's just closet space, storage space. This is the cord that'll go with the trailer. The one I gave you guys out there, obviously you don't need. It's the same cord. I just didn't know there was one in here, so I gave you guys one. Washroom, come through this way if you want. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Washroom's pretty standard stuff. I mean, there's not much to really know about it. This is your water pump. Where are you guys going to be traveling a lot to? Just one spot, or
It's
Just
staying in the same spot.
staying in the same spot? Do you have hydro and water there?
Not yet.
But you will?
It's coming. Yep.
It's coming. Okay. In the meantime, I'll show you on the outside how to fill up your freshwater tank. Then all you do is flick this switch, and then you just push the tap on, and the water will flow through it like that. Okay?
Okay.
So
That's the water
it's
pump.
just electrical pump.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that drains from the water tank. You'll see there's pink antifreeze in the lines. They don't put antifreeze in the holding tank, the freshwater holding tank. They just drain it.
Right.
Right? So that's why when you put this on, nothing really sucks through here, right?
Okay.
So I'll show you guys that, and it should be 37 gallons. Toilet is pretty standard. You just go like, just like that, and it will flush.
Okay.
Again, when the pressurized water is through, all the lines kind of start to activate, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't think there's nothing much else on the, well, you want to see how the oven, that's just an antenna for the roof.
Okay.
These are for the vent caps. Now you have an Air Max cover over it, okay? So the Air Max covers, those are about 100 and some bucks. They're good to have. These plastic inner ones that I'm going to drop right here, they get frayed, weathered, and they fly off sometimes. With that Air Max cover, you don't got to worry about anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
It's a protective cover that goes over it, and it really protects the plastic in here. I'll show you guys the oven as well, which we didn't see, sorry. So the pilot for the oven, I don't know if you could, let me just see here. The pilot is right here. Do you see where my lighter is?
Yep.
That's where the pilot is. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to pilot, push it in. You would think they'd make these a little bit easier, but this is how they do it. Let the gas go through. She's lit.
Okay. Yep. I see.
Okay? But again, this is very hard to do when you didn't clear your lines because it's just going to be air flowing out. So you got to make sure that the gas is flowing through the system, okay?
Yeah.
And then we will go through the outside. And I can breathe again. Okay. So, here's your fresh water connector. Twist off cap. Give this a little bit of a cleanup. Obviously, you don't want to drink this water, right? I mean, yeah, the water you put in is going to be probably from a garden hose, I assume. But it's not going to be the most clean thing to drink. And also, because they put the antifreeze inside the lines, you have to clear out all those lines, just flush them out. But it doesn't mean that it's still safe to really drink. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys stick to bottled water. Still fine to wash your face, take showers, but just give it a good flush of the system, okay?
Right.
So this is gonna fill out indicator on the inside of that bathroom where the pump is, but you don't want to keep running back and forth. So how do you know when it's full? When the water starts to spill.
Okay.
Very simple, right?
How do you flush the system? Just using it through the sink?
Just using it, and I'll show you on the other side how to release the gray water.
Okay.
That's your tank. These are just electrical valves. They're just electrical outlets you can plug stuff into on the outside. This is a exhaust vent for the fridge. If it ever needs service, this is what you're going to pop off and work on the fridge from here instead of taking it out from the inside. Awning. These are the awning arms. So, let me just put this down with you. Okay, so this is in the lock position. Click in. When you want to open up the awning, come on each side, push it out. Same on the other side. Did you ever work with the awning?
No.
No? Okay, so I'll show you how to do that. I have the keys for your trailer right here. There you go, yeah. Okay. Now I think we need to get the awning arm. Here. Okay. So then we're gonna go. Now we can't open it all the way because of this trailer, but
Yep.
just to give you guys an idea of how it works, so you hook onto this, open it down position. Okay. There we go. Right onto here. And I don't have a lot of space here, but so sometimes they get a little stuck, yeah. So you just have to give it a little bit of a pull here. Unless I'm not in the open position and I'm in the closed position. Let me see from the top here. I love when they're not marked. Nice lock.
Is there one on both sides or not? Just
Nope,
one
nope,
side?
it's only the one side. It's just, let me see something here. Let me get a ladder here.
Oh, okay.
These are the same thing like anything in the world. The less you use them, the more they become stuck and hard to operate. Like a car when you don't drive it, right? Probably good on the other side.
Perhaps to raise it a little bit.
Try to do it from there, yeah? Let me try that one down there. I know it's just stuck at that top part because the other side feels loose.